I can react to something happening.
Yeah.
But just going up and being like, messing with people like, I don't trust myself enough for that. Or like to take like a half fully formed idea that doesn't have like a punchline necessarily.
Right.
And you go up to stage and be like, I'll figure it out when I get up there.
Right.
Like that is a nightmare for me.
Well, then see that latter is mainly what I've been like doing.
Yeah, but you like it. That's what you're saying. You're enjoying it.
It's made the writing process easier too, because I'm doing it while I'm up there, and you get immediate response on whether or not it's something to keep or not.
Interesting.
It's interesting, like where your brain goes. Like, okay, this is where the joke is going to go naturally, anyway.
Right.
And it's like putting it under fire a little bit,
like letting the subconscious take the wheel. And
yeah,
I feel like the getting the spark of getting a new idea versus honing something that's already like pretty good that you're working on. Like I did like 4 shows this weekend and I got one new line.
Okay.
I got one new line where I fixed something and it just clicked in its place like it was always supposed to be there. And I was like, I figured it out. I was so happy.
Yeah.
That one little line. But like starting off with a whole new thing, like it's exciting in one way, right? Because you're like, I'm so tired of these jokes.
Yeah.
But then there's also the comfort of like when you get a joke that just doesn't run, like I know when I get this baby out of the garage what it does, this is great. Versus like going to the junkyard and like fumbling around for parts.
Right.
I'm going to build this car from memory,
I recently just did that like I had something happen to me. And I was like, I need to tell this on my next set where I have a longer time and I want to talk about it to a crowd and find the funny parts with them. Recently, one of my white friends took me to Underground Railroad for like a Airbnb. And I was just thinking about how funny it is. Like now when a white friend takes you to Underground Railroad, maybe they're trying to be catchy or like, this is being cute. Like, this is interesting. But like before, back in the day, people taking you to that. It was a white person taking you, but it wasn't ironic.
Yeah, it was trying to like help you, not just
for safety.
For safety, yeah. Well, I guess it's all Airbnbs are for
safety.
Safety at the end of the end
at the end of the day. You're right. They're probably right up there with the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, all Airbnbs are safety, but not all Underground Railroads are Airbnbs.
That's true. Which got me into the rating system. Like I want to go back in time and rate the best Underground Railroad.
A Yelp for Underground Railroads.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's great. I like that idea.
So and I just wanted to do a skit now of me and my wife going to this Underground Railroad. Like so where are we sleeping? Up down there
in the cellar.
In that cellar, in our blankets. Where are those? Our last ones. We had a fluff pillow and some chocolates. This Underground Railroad will get 3 stars.
It should be maybe instead of stars like rats. How many rats are in the cellar? Like this is a 5-rat Underground Railroad style.
Well, it's like an opposite scale though, right?
The more rats, the bad. Yeah, like
yes, it is.
I wanted to give them some dignity. I mean, come on. I mean, they're slaves. They're runaway slaves. So
they're hiding. I mean, assuming they weren't luxurious
rats,
accommodations.
Though?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna do it in stars.
Okay.
And
that's the part that's
I'm sorry, I went too far with this.
Jeez.
Yes.
You really had to make the room awkward, Dyke.
Thank you.
We were trying to have a good time.
Naughty.
But yeah, I don't know. I just thought, or it'd be a quick indie film of like the best Underground Railroads.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to
spots.
I mean, all Underground Railroads were the best.
In the situation, but there was some that weren't good cooks.
If you got, I feel like if you got caught though, then that wasn't a good one.
That's probably the worst one.
Yeah,
the checkout policy was terrible.
1 rat. Someone literally did rat us out. It was 1 person. There we go. That's how you bring it back.
Hey,
the little kid ratted us out.
Yeah.
He was gonna do it.
Can you imagine like hiding in the cellar somewhere and just seeing like a little kid like talking to the sheriff and he's like pointing.
The kid's racist. Shut up. Your dad and mom really support this decision. You're like, I'm tired of black people hiding in my house. It's caused a lot of stress on my 5-year-old life. I'm tired of black people being in my basement or in the closet or the attic.
And that little kid was Tucker Carlson's great grandfather.
Oh, take that, Tucker.
Take that, Tucker.
I'm eating brunch with my people though. Homie Dak just cooked up a feast and we about to eat.